We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Into the box now, Austin Slater. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. To short, hit hard. Iglesias is up with it. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in, the outfielder, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now batting, number 25. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He waits. Now the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels first baseman. Fletcher, base runner at first with 1 out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. First and second now, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Slater is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in, Shohei Ohtani, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Toward the dugout. Did he catch it? He did. What a play there to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Drilled to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Kurt Casale. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. 0-1, here it comes. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, number 33, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Number 25 is over, and he puts it away for the first down. So coming to the plate, Jalen Davis. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
High in the air down the right field line. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First offering on its way. Here's a pop-up now. And there's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Flores onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll go to second here. To the plate now, Max Stassi, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. From the stretch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Dexter Fowler started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Mauricio Dubon, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. Rendon has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in once again, Austin Slater. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Third inning, no score to this point. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Yastrzemski. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Throw over to the bag. Here's the 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled off. One and two. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Yastrzemski coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now for L.A. Mike Trout flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired.
Now batting, number 25.
Here comes the first pitch. Number 25 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. High in the air out to center field. Slater's under it. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Evan Longoria. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Curt Casali. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Ready for another chance. Number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. 1 out and a runner on second base. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hard on the ground towards short. And there's out number 2. In now, Jalen Davis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jalen Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The 0-2.
At the
fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Stassi moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The Angels. No outfielder.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just one hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He popped out in his first trip. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Back goes Yastrzemski. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So digging in now, Jose Iglesias. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch outside. The throw.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 28.
First pitch on its way.
Posey.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding forward now, Mauricio Dubon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to third. Oh, look at Rendon. To first. Safe.
No, he's safe.
Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater as he swings and hits a laser to right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski. Popped him up. Stassi has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Ball.
Now a good
Down.
pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Hitting a home run in the World Series is special at any point. Hitting a home run in the World Series that gives your team the lead, that's something to tell the grandkids about.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike now. 3 runs already home here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The pitch. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Fowler has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's in there, base hit. In now, Max Stassi. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the ball.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you 1 pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of the game can change just like that.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Slater is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left. Davis comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Now here's the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Softly hit to short. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Curt Casali. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. At the plate now, number 33, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Fowler at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Jalen Davis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he puts it on the ground to third. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in once again, Mauricio Dubon, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Popped him up. Number 25 is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. At the plate, number 25 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 25.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Out of play. A 1-1 now to Upton. Fouled away. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Pitch on the way. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Pulled toward right center field. Slater's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Austin Slater. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Fowler. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Normally this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left, but he kept his front shoulder square, stayed in that at bat, and absolutely demolished that baseball.
Steve Cishek comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Pitching for the Angels, number 31, Steve Cishek.
Tommy La Stella will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 3, Tommy La Stella.
And this will be fouled away. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Cishek is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2 and 2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's out there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curt Casali swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. One and one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Yastrzemski is there, one away. Here's the shortstop now,
Up next
Jose
for the Angels,
Iglesias.
the shortstop.
Melvin Adone takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And he fouls this one off. Adone, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Max Stassi. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. From the stretch. Fouled off. Fastball called for strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
Hopped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, number 33, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Number 33.
Brandon Belt is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Jalen Davis.
The left fielder, Jalen Davis.
Alex Dickerson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for San Francisco.
Dickerson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And it's fouled away. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And that's the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey.
Buster Posey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. And another foul ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Oh, that's it.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Full count, 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit. Arlene Garcia is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box, number 25. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Upton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Counts 1-0.
2 out with the man at first. Hard hit ball to second. La Stella has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop. Mauricio Dubon.
Shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
Brandon Crawford will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for San Francisco. Number 35.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Austin Slater. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Inside ball.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. One out, nobody on. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Well, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
Junior Guerra enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 41. Junior Guerra.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. Lifted in the air to center. Crowd on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Tommy La Stella.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Reyes Maranta enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. First offering on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Jose Iglesias will be next. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Anthony Rendon goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jose Iglesias is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Angels down to their last strike. Line toward right center. And he makes the running catch, followed by a full gainer. Aha, and this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The San Francisco Giants even the series at 3 and force a World Series Game 7. Logan Webb gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.